Hey, Jonathan Dunkerley here, and today I wanted to show you a system that you could use to duplicate these results where you're making over $1,000 a day using short form video like you see on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and even YouTube because of the shorts. But I'm just showing you these results just to show you that it actually does work. This account used the exact same method that I'm about to show you, where you can take short form content and create it using AI and things like ChatGPT, MidJourney, and then there's also the sneaky shortcut ways that you could use tools to help you automate a lot of this process. So this account alone has made over $2,000 in the last 24 hours. So this shows that it does work and it can make even more than $1,000 a day. And if you wanted to say that's a fluke, look at this. You have your gross income, which is almost $1 million. And if you look at the year before, it was still almost $700,000. And even the net gross is really high at over $800,000. And again, I'm not pointing all this out to brag or anything like that. I just wanted you to know that it's possible. And I'm going to show you the steps so you have every opportunity to duplicate these results as long as you take action. So today I'll use the example of selling your own product. All you would need to do is actually have your own product page, or you could build up your email list with landing pages using things like ConvertKit or any of the other autoresponders. But what we're going to be doing today is creating short form content like this that you could post on multiple platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And you could really post it on multiple places and get a bunch of leads. Look at this. There are two videos that are almost identical, and they're posted on the same Instagram account, and they both have thousands of views, and each video is getting leads that are making money. And what can you do with your lead? You could sell them your own product. So first, you're going to go to ChatGPT. You could either Google ChatGPT or you can go to chat.openai.com and you can use 3.5 for free. So I've already created a prompt that I'm going to use. I made up a random product and I told it to write a script about a streaming template pack. Maybe I'm selling that on my website. I don't know. Expand on this. And then I mentioned that it is for short form content like TikTok. And then I want a call to action at the end to comment yes to learn more. So I told it to keep it short, and I don't want it to bother with emojis because I can't copy them into the script anyways. So then I gave it an example of another script that I wanted to look at. So this is basically a template for the script that I wanted to generate. Now I could just hit send and it's going to create a script for me just like this. And there, I have a script. Obviously, if you were a little bit more detailed here, you would be able to get a little bit more custom on what you wanted the script to turn out to be. So the more detail you put into this prompt, the better your output is going to be. So now we have our script. So next we should get our images that we want to put behind our voiceovers. I use MidJourney to do that. MidJourney is an AI photo generating tool that you could use through Discord, which Discord, if you don't know what it is a social media platform that is mainly targeted for gamers and communities, but there's a whole bunch of amazing tools that you could use in Discord. And if you ever get lost, just go to midjourney.com and go down to the bottom, and there is a thing that says Get Started. If you click that, you're going to be able to go to the next page, and they have a really good onboarding that's going to educate you on how you can get set up on Discord, so you could also get started with MidJourney. But I'm going to actually need to get some prompts for MidJourney. But what I usually do is I put this prompt, give me 5 MidJourney image prompts for the script above. They will go over a voiceover. Now I'm going to hit send, and it's going to generate 5 different prompts that I could use in MidJourney. So now I could look through these different prompts, see which one is the best one to go with. If I try one and it doesn't work, I could always come back and grab the next one or do multiples just to have a combination of different types of images. I'll just grab this one from the bottom. It sounds fun. And I'm going to go over to Discord. And depending on which plan you have for MidJourney, you could either use it in their Discord server, or you could use it through the direct messenger, or you could do like I did and install it into your own Discord server, or it's really just you in the Discord. So wherever you're generating it, it's going to be the same commands. You hit slash and you go to imagine. And we're going to just paste in the prompt. And then I want to put in a command, and I'm going to put dash AR, and then I'm going to put space, and then 9:16. And the reason why I do that is I want it to be vertical like a phone, so I get the best possible image, so I'm not just cropping it. Now I'm going to hit generate, and it's going to generate 4 images from that prompt. Now, while that's generating, we can go back over to our ChatGPT prompt, and now we're going to need to grab our script. And where we're going to go next is a platform called 11 Labs. And 11 Labs does AI voiceovers and also does voice cloning. If you want to clone your voice, you could just upload some samples right here, and you're going to be able to clone your own voice. And then you could always grab your voice in the API by going to your avatar right here in the corner, clicking profile, and that will bring up all your API information right here. But you don't need to do that, so you could always just go to this first tab and you could pick whichever voice. If you have a clone, it will show up right here. Otherwise, you could use any of the built-in ones. So we could just sample any of these.
Government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth.
And if that's what you want, you could just paste in your script, and then we go down here and hit generate, and it's going to generate our entire script in that voice.
Are you ready to elevate your TikTok game? Our streaming template pack is here to help you shine. With our professionally designed templates, you'll stand out from the crowd. No more struggling with design, we've got you covered. Create eye-catching short-form content effortlessly. Transform your TikTok into a masterpiece. Ready to level up your content? Comment yes to learn more.
And to me, that sounds like a real human voice, and I couldn't even tell that it was created by an AI. So now we'll just need to save that voiceover, and now we'll go back over to MidJourney. So now it's giving me 4 images that I could use. If I want all these images, I could just upres each one, or I can go and grab another prompt and generate more images. But I'm just going to upres each one of these so I get the full size of each image. Click each one, and then just let it generate. And while that's generating, I wanted to show you an optional feature. You can go over to HeyGen, and HeyGen is an AI avatar. So what you could do with HeyGen is you could either take one of these built-in avatars that look really, really good, or you could take a photo of yourself, build a avatar from that photo, and then go back over to 11 Labs and use the API that I told you about and add your own voice to an avatar of yourself in your videos. And again, this is an optional feature and it does cost extra money, but I did want to let you know about it. Now back over on MidJourney, I'm going to save all of these. I've saved all the images, so what's next? So I've created my script, and I've created my prompts using ChatGPT, and we've created images using MidJourney, and we created our voiceover using 11 Labs, and then if we wanted to, we could also create an AI avatar using HeyGen. But now, if we want to put it all together, we can go right over here to CapCut, which CapCut is a free option. If you want to use a different editor, all good, but I'm just recommending CapCut because it's free. So once you've created your CapCut account, you're going to click Create New Video. You will get a new pop-up. You could either do this on the web, you could do this on the desktop app, or you could do this on your mobile app. And then I'm going to click 9:16, and then I'm going to click Project, and now I could drag in those photos and that voiceover into my project's asset folder. Now I'll drag the voiceover onto our timeline. And then we can just click each photo that we generated in MidJourney, and it'll be added on top of our voiceover. And then we can adjust how long each photo is. You're going to want to do this a little bit more manual, listen to the audio, see where it makes sense to make the cuts. And then you could also add some keyframing, different parts. So you could say it could start the image like this at the beginning of a clip, and then at the end it's here, so it adds a little bit of motion to the image. And then, this is a really easy one, you just click on the audio. Then we can go over to the side and click Captions and click Auto Captions and then hit Generate. And this is part of the reason why I say CapCut, because not every editor, even if it's a paid one, can do this easily. And now we have captions just built into our video. You can change the font or add effects to make them pop out a little bit more if you'd like to. And now all we really need to add on is maybe some music in the background, which they have all of this built into CapCut. Again, a reason why I say just grab CapCut, but you could grab whatever song you want, check which one. Maybe it's Good Vibes. I'm going to hit that. Align this, and then you're going to want to make sure that you listen to it and make sure that the sound is the right length, and cut this to the right length. So I just showed you there's a lot to this. This is going to take an hour just to do this little tiny 20-second piece of video. And that's what brings me to the shortcuts. So this system really does work. If you did everything I just showed you and you just created your script, created your images, and just kept on pumping out these videos, or you could even hire somebody on Fiverr or something like that to go do this for you. But there's a tool that will shortcut this and do pretty much everything from ChatGPT onward automatically. And that tool is Shinify, and that tool is an AI video tool that can generate videos just like what I was putting together piece by piece, but it does it automatically using AI. If you did want to follow along, it usually costs $98 a month to get Shinify, but there is a special going on right now for $4.99 for the entire year. But I'm going to jump into it right now. And if you want to follow along, I'll show you how you could use Shinify to make videos that make money like I showed you at the beginning of this video. This is Shinify. It is being rebranded from ShineRanker, but if you'd like to grab your account, you can go to shineranker.com and grab your Shinify account. But once you're logged into Shinify, you're going to want to go down here to where it says ShineRanker VIP. We're going to click that. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that you're going to want to take a look at. Whenever you have a question on how you can make money with this system, whether you're doing it manually or whether you are doing it using Shinify, this is the strategy to use in order to create a funnel that is going to make money using short form video. This is the blueprint right here where it says get started. There's also 400 AI tools that you can get right here. You could also get them by going to this website right here, and it is 400 plus AI tools that you could promote that will make you money. They have affiliate programs that you could use in this exact system, whether you're doing it manually or whether you're using Shinify, that can make you money promoting these tools. You would promote multiple of these tools and you would start making money with Shinify or just doing it manually. So this is a complete list of all of these tools that you could just go ahead and promote. I'm going to look over here at the AI video tools for now, and I'm going to focus on this one first, which is the AI text to image. I'm going to click that one, and you can see all these other videos that I generated. And this prompt right here is similar to what you put into MidJourney, and you could even just use that same prompt. Now we're going to go down to these advanced options, and our first tab is use accuracy under video. And if you toggle that on, you could add in your own MidJourney authentication token, and you can grab it right here if you want one. That is through the nextleg.io, and it is a different service. So you would need to sign up for this service and grab your token and go back over to Shinify in order to have even higher quality images in your videos, but you can still get results without this. And if you don't want to do this, just turn use accuracy off, and then you're going to get a whole bunch of videos just like this that are still amazing. The next two things are add captions. I'm going to toggle that one on, and then add animations, and I'm going to toggle that one on. For captions, it will just add captions just like this. And then for animations, it will just add motion. So like I was saying with the keyframing in CapCut, it's the same exact thing, but both of these are done automatically. The next tab is avatar, and if we toggle this on, it's going to ask for a HeyGen API key. If you wanted to use a HeyGen API key, you could create avatars that will show up over your video. If the tab is turned off, you can grab any of these stock models that you just load up that are part of HeyGen's library. But if you turn it on, you could upload your own photo and then have yourself in your video. But you do not have to use this feature, and I'm going to turn it off for now. So the next tab is voice, and just like the last one, it is optional if you wanted to turn this tab on. And if you did, you could always put in an API key from 11 Labs. And I showed you earlier that if you go to 11 Labs, go up to the top right corner and click on profile, it's going to bring up your API key. You need to have a paid 11 Labs account in order to use this. But then once you're back over in Shinify, you can click this little check, and as long as it turns green, you know that it worked, and you should get a little pop-up in the bottom right corner. But if you don't want to do this, you could always turn it off, and then you can pick whichever voice you want to have in your video from these stock ones that are built into Shinify. You could sample them here and see if they're the voice that you want to use.
Not in happiness.
And now we go over to the next tab, which is script. I'm just going to go back over to ChatGPT and grab the script. I'm just going to go back over to ChatGPT and grab the script that we already created. But if you wanted to, you could always use the one that is built into Shinify. There is this tab that says AI Chat. If you click that, you could use this as this ChatGPT 4 built into Shinify. So you could just create your scripts directly in the platform. We're going to go back over to AI Video Tools. And now I'm going to paste in that script. And now we only have one tab left, and that is music. So I'm going to click music, and we can pick whichever one we want. Then we could sample it, And if you want, you could just double check if everything is correct. Your video is set correct. We wanted our captions and our animations. We do not have our avatar turned on, and we do not have our own voice, but they are both options that we could do. We have a custom script, and we have our music, and now all we need to do is click generate. And now it's generating that video automatically, and you can create another custom video just by simply grabbing this script and going back over to the AI chat tool, and having it rewrite the script over and over and over again, going back over to the AI video tool, pasting it in, and just hitting generate and creating videos like this.
Witness a revolutionary transformation as we delve into the world of increasingly sophisticated AI tools
that actually get views, get sales, get people into a funnel, and get people to buy from you. So even if it's your own product, you can get people into an email sequence. You could sell things to them using tools like this. And then if you are posting these videos on places like Facebook or Instagram, you could integrate that with ManyChat and have everybody comment yes at the end of your video, and then just an automation do all the selling, making you money, getting sales for whatever you are selling, whatever product you have created. And I know what you're saying. You're like, I don't have time to post all of these videos on all these platforms. And that's why you could use Radar to post this on a whole bunch of different platforms. Radar easily lets you post on multiple platforms at the same time, super, super easily. So now I hope you could see why $4.99 is such a good deal for Shinify, because the annual price is not going to be here forever. So make sure that you go and grab it while you can. It's usually $98 every single month. If you add that up, that is $1,209 every single year. You could get over 50% off. And like I just said, you get the AI video tools, there are SEO tools, and then the Shinify VIP, which shows you everything you need to do to make money with this system. And just like that, we have a video ready to go. Let's take a look.
Are you ready to elevate your TikTok game? Our streaming template pack is here to help you shine. With our professionally designed templates, you'll stand out from the crowd. No more struggling with design. We've got you covered. Create eye-catching short-form content effortlessly. Transform your TikTok into a masterpiece. Ready to level up your content? Comment yes to learn more.
And just like that, you have a piece of content. And again, you just have to hit generate again, and you would have another fresh piece of content just like that. Then using tools like ManyChat, when you say comment yes, it will cause a trigger that will allow them to automatically get put into your funnel, which means that you're going to be making money selling whatever you're going to be selling. And again, if you don't know what to sell, you can go to and grab this list. Again, there is some hard work to creating these types of numbers. You can go and do it. You can go and create those videos. You can go and generate them. There's probably even some free versions of the things that I showed you. But the thing that Shinify does is it frees up your time, because time is money. If you're making this much money and you've automated it, you'll have time to put it into other things that could probably make you even more money, or just free up your time so you can do the things that you want to do. So if you want to copy systems like this that are making well over $1,000 every single day, again, you should jump over and go to Shinify, grab the Shinify annual pass before it goes up in price, which it's going to. Go out there and keep on creating. Go make some videos, go make some money, and I'll see you in the next video.